Today I have a very special topic for you. The ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2024, the biggest event in the shortest format of the game. This is the 9th edition of the tournament, and it will be hosted by the West Indies and the USA for the first time in history. The tournament will feature 20 teams competing across 55 games for the right to be crowned ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 champions. In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know about this exciting event, such as the schedule, the venues, the teams, the players, the format, the history, and the predictions. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more cricket content. Let's get started. The ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2024 will take place from June 1st to June 30th, 2024. The tournament will be divided into two stages, the first round and the Super 12. The first round will consist of 8 teams, divided into 2 groups of 4 each. The top 2 teams from each group will advance to the Super 12, where they will join the 8 teams that have already qualified directly. The Super 12 will consist of 12 teams, divided into 2 groups of 6 each. The top 2 teams from each group will advance to the semifinals, where they will face each other in a knockout format. The winners of the semifinals will play in the final on June 30th, 2024, to decide the champion of the tournament. The tournament will be played in 2 countries, West Indies and the USA. West Indies will host 6 venues, located in different islands, such as Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, Guyana, Jamaica, and St. Kitts and Nevis. These venues have a rich cricketing heritage and offer diverse conditions and challenges for the teams. The USA will host 4 venues, located in different states, such as Florida, North Carolina, California, and Texas. These venues are relatively new and have been upgraded to meet the ICC standards for hosting international matches. This is a great opportunity for the USA to showcase its cricketing potential and attract more fans and players to the sport. The venues in the USA are relatively new and have been upgraded to meet the ICC standards for hosting international matches. The 20 teams that will participate in the tournament are divided into 3 categories: direct qualifiers, first round qualifiers, and hosts. The direct qualifiers are the top 8 teams in the ICC T20 rankings as of December 31st, 2022. They are England, who are the defending champions, India, Australia, Pakistan, New Zealand, South Africa, Afghanistan, and Sri Lanka. They have automatically qualified for the Super 12 stage of the tournament. The first round qualifiers are the 8 teams that have qualified through the ICC Men's T20 World Cup Qualifier 2023, which was held in Zimbabwe. They are Bangladesh, Ireland, Netherlands, Scotland, Oman, Papua New Guinea, Namibia, and Canada. They will compete in the first round stage of the tournament, where 4 of them will advance to the Super 12. The hosts are West Indies and the USA, who have been granted automatic qualification as the co-hosts of the tournament. They will also join the Super 12 stage of the tournament. The final squads for the tournament have not been announced yet, but we can expect to see some of the best players in the world in action. Some of the players who can make a big impact in the event are Jos Buttler and Ewan Morgan from England, who are explosive batsmen and leaders, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma from India, who are the top 2 ranked T21 batsmen in the world, Aaron Finch and Glenn Maxwell from Australia, who are aggressive openers and all-rounders, Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan from Pakistan, who are consistent run scorers and wicket keepers, Kane Williamson and Martin Guptill from New Zealand, who are classy and experienced batsmen, Quinton de Kock and A.B. de Villiers from South Africa, who are dynamic and versatile players, Rashid Khan and Mohammad Nabi from Afghanistan, who are the best spinners and all-rounders in the format, Kusal Perera and Wanindu Hasaranga from Sri Lanka, who are talented and innovative players, Shakib Al-Hassan and Mushfiqur Rahim from Bangladesh, who are the most experienced and skilled players in their team, Paul Sterling and Kevin O'Brien from Ireland, who are the leading run scorers and match winners for their team, Max O'Dowd and Ben Cooper from Netherlands, who are the top performers and key players for their team, Kyle Coetzer, and Callum McLeod from Scotland, who are the captain and vice-captain, and the main batsmen for their team, Zishan Maqsood and Jatinder Singh from Oman, who are the captain and vice-captain, and the leading run scorers for their team, Asad Vala and Tony Ura from Papua New Guinea, who are the captain and vice-captain and the most capped players for their team, Gerhard Erasmus and Craig Williams from Namibia, who are the captain and vice-captain and the best all-rounders for their team, Nitish Kumar and Rizwan Chima from Canada, who are the captain and vice-captain and the most experienced players for their team, Kieron Pollard and Chris Gale from West Indies, who are the captain and the legend and the most destructive players in the world, and Stephen Taylor and Saurabh Netravalkar from USA, who are the captain and vice-captain and the leading run scorer and wicket-taker for their team. These are some of the players who can light up the tournament with their skills and performances. The ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2024 will follow the same format as the previous edition in 2022, which was won by England in a thrilling final against India in Melbourne. England became the second team to win the tournament twice, after West Indies, who won it in 2012 and 2016. The other teams that have won the tournament are India in 2007, Pakistan in 2009, and Sri Lanka in 2014. The ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2024 is the most exciting event in the shortest format of the game, with 20 teams competing for the ultimate prize. However, not all teams have the same chances of winning, as some teams have an edge over others, based on their recent form, their squad strength, and their adaptability to the conditions. Here are my predictions for how the tournament will unfold. A. The tournament will start with the first round, where 8 teams will play in 2 groups of 4 each. The top 2 teams from each group will qualify for the Super 12 stage, where they will join the 8 direct qualifiers and the 2 hosts. I predict that Bangladesh and Ireland will qualify from Group A, and Netherlands and Scotland will qualify from Group B. The Super 12 stage will have 12 teams playing in 2 groups of 6 each. The top 2 teams from each group will qualify for the semi-finals, where they will play in a knockout format. I predict that England, India, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh will qualify from Group 1, and Australia, Pakistan, West Indies, and Netherlands will qualify from Group 2. The semi-finals will have 4 teams playing for a spot in the final. I predict that England will beat the West Indies in the first semi-final, and Australia will beat India in the second semi-final. The final will have 2 teams playing for the title of the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2024 champions. I predict that England will beat Australia in the final and retain the title. These are my predictions for the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2024. Of course, anything can happen in cricket, and there might be some surprises and upsets along the way. But based on the current form and performance of the teams, I think England have the edge over the rest, and they will lift the trophy for the 3rd time. What do you think? Do you agree with my predictions? Who are you supporting in the tournament? Let me know in the comments section below. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!